Welcome guys. Today we are going to see 8th game in the Queen's Gambit Decline Model Games, and this game is played between Herman Gruten and Wade R in Gibraltar 2007. And this game also goes with the same line as the earlier game in the game 7, which I have posted. And here again the opening goes like d4, d5, c4, e6, knight c3, knight f6, cd5, ed5, bishop g5, c6, and e3, h6, bishop h4, bishop f5, queen f3 guys, queen f3 and bishop h7 and bishop f6 and queen f6 and queen f6, and here have gf6 and here knight f3, and here knight d7, long castles, bishop b4 and bishop d3. White opts for the same plan like the earlier game. He wants to trade the light square bishop in order to secure an outpost for on f5 and also on h5 for his knight. Castle shot. Here castling shot might have been a mistake. It would have been better to play bishop g6, whereupon but again white can seize the square fa after knight h4, rook g8, then knight e2 followed by knight e2 to g3. And here as you can see, if at all black plays bishop g6, then there is knight h4, then after rook g8 there is knight e2, and then the knight on e2 goes to g3. Okay, black plays castles, that is bishop takes h7, check, and king takes h7, and knight e2, rook ac8. It was too late to try and control the f5 square by means of f5, black playing f5, since after knight h4 the pawn is lost together. King b1, rook g8, knight h4, rook g4, g3. This pawn occupies a square which white would often like to use for a knight. So this couple of moves can be counted as a minor success for black. Knight f8, a3, bishop a5, h3, rook g8, knight f5. From here on, the knights get into stir up an unrest within black's camp at will. Rook e8, knight f4, bishop d8. Black is limited to passive defense. Knight h5, rook e6, g4. The knights have been stabilized on the white squares. A little more direct was rook d3, knight g6, rook d3, knight e7. Black tries to at least get rid of one knight. Now rook b3, b6. Here black's problem is after the trade of the knight on f5, say 26. Knight takes f5, g takes f5, and he loses the b7 pawn. Because after here there is knight takes f6 fork, so he can't trade it now. So after rook b3, b6, knight f4, rook e4, and knight g3, and it's game over for black. I think these two examples, the game 7 and 8, would have been a great example for the ugly, how to take advantage of black's kingside ugly pawn structure. I'll meet you in the next 9th model game, guys. Thank you.